they managed to jump in there and turn them black. Thanks, bro. It's always cool to see some support from the disabled community. When you say I'm scared of black people, newsflash, you illiterate troglodyte. Everybody is. Just shut up and act in the movie.
Red-haired girl from Charlie Brown became so anti-woke, but holy cow. Oh man, I can't wait to pander to a certain group and just be openly racist and sexist and homophobic for absolutely no reason for 15 minutes straight, even though I didn't watch anything at all and don't know anything about it.
No surprise, this movie is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be watching it, and I'm sure a lot of people out there will be doing the same.
There's probably 100% chance he still talks about that movie, even though he has said he's not gonna watch it. And he probably won't, like all the other stuff he does. This guy is the biggest grifter of all time. Engages with nothing that he talks about and still says it's this and that and it's woke. Example, in his Indiana Jones video, he literally says right at the start of the video, or near the start of the video, that he hasn't played this game, or he played like 20 seconds of this game and then stopped because he saw something on Twitter, and that one clip on Twitter proves that this entire game is just woke BS and is gay and this and that, and it's stupid, so he's not going to play it because of some Twitter clip. Some Twitter clip made him not play an entire video game and then form an entire 8 to 10 minute video talking about how it's woke garbage. Like, how can you even formulate your own opinion? Oh my god. And that's not even the worst. He made another video where he slapped woke, gay flag, all this stuff about Punisher being woke on his title and thumbnail, and then the entire video was him just saying how your stupid favorite Punisher comic is dumb and you should listen to his recommendation because he's a real edgy guy that knows comics. This guy's just an absolute buffoon that grifts off of the same things over and over again, trying to get the same community that will somehow support him, because we all know he's closeted for them.
It has some pretty gay characters, and out of nowhere, this big hulking transgender comes up behind him, and he has the haircut of some fat emo transgender kid.
Man, this guy's always got gay guys on his mind. He's constantly talking about gays and trans. Like, makes you almost wonder something about him. Like, bro's projecting this so hard. He constantly talks about them. It's his only insult. He can't say anything else. He just goes, oh, they're gay, or oh, they're trans, oh, this or that. It's the only insult that he has. And it's hilarious because, like, I understand they're always on your mind, bro. Like, they're in all of your thumbnails. You always get a gay pride flag, almost as if it's trying to tell us something. Like, if you didn't look at the title, you might have thought, you know, it's gay guys for comics or something. Like, this guy is just constantly thinking and doing stuff talking about gays. Hey, I know you're a little freaky ass into it. I'm not, you know, I won't tell. I promise. It's secret safe.
Can't stop looting and burning countries to the ground. Next time you're driving to work and you're enjoying your Marxist Batman comic, try not to get robbed or shot by your fellow brothers.
So that clip there and the other one near the start, you know, him saying racist stuff, was him responding to a black creator calling him out. This guy, for real, put a clip of some dude saying the best thing for white people to do is to get away from black people. He unironically put this into a video and said, yes, I agree with this, when clapping back at a black creator. Like, this, you can't make this stuff up. He takes the words anti-woke and anti-whatever and weaponizes it into racism and into homophobic rants. Like, this guy just uses anti-woke as like a cover for just straight up being racist and saying almost crazy things. In his video about Pedro Pascal and the Fantastic Four, he just says, oh, he's Mexican and he's a go border hop and clean bathrooms and stuff. Pedro Pascal's not even Mexican. That's the worst part, is he's being super racist and saying all this stuff to Pedro when he's not even accurately racist. This guy uses his shield of anti-wokeness and this and that just to project all this hate into stuff, which I don't understand what for. He puts all this hate into being racist, into saying this and that, and oh, like, the Batman will never be good because it has a black Jim Gordon and a black Catwoman. Like, come on. This guy takes down anything when it dares to have some sort of diversity, aka one minor black person in the movie, or one major black person in the movie, probably just a black person in general, sees that and gets scared, runs, screams, cries, because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like black people, obviously, and if it has any sort of diversity, he's going to kick and scream and cry and piss, right? So even if it's good, doesn't matter if it's got a black person or if it's somewhat even diverse without white people, get rid of it. It's garbage. It's absolutely dumpster fire to him. He only agrees or likes when something relatively lines up with his politics or views of the world, which is a terrible way to go about things, especially with his newest video talking about Captain America. Oh, I'm gonna pull a him. I didn't watch it, but I'm gonna assume that he just said it's some woke garbage and BS and this and that because of the title and the thumbnail, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not. It's got great action, some of the best action that MCU's had in a little bit, and a definitive Captain America. If you came out of that movie saying that Sam Wilson is not Captain America, there's some sort of underlying racism or this and that, you are fairly mistaken. You need to seek God, seek help, go do something, because if you've pulled away all the wrong things from that movie, you are a lost soul. This guy pushes false narratives about comics. He doesn't just dislike modern comics, he actively misrepresents them. He just claims everything's woke. Like, he'll take a single panel out of context. You'll see like a male crying or a female overpowering someone else and be like, oh my god, this is some sort of agenda. Women can't beat men. That's so stupid. Oh my god, look how woke this comic is. This guy also just pushes his own biases. If there's a new comic that isn't like some white dude or some regular white person, he'll say it's garbage. Oh, especially if it's a black person. Yes, we know that he doesn't like them. So if it's a black person, for sure, he'll say it's some sort of stupid thing and that it's dumb and woke and this and that. Even if it's a good story, even if it's probably the most peak film you've ever seen, if it's a black person that's the lead or someone that's not white, he probably won't like it. Oh, especially a gay person too. I forgot about that one. I can't wrap my head around that there are actual sentient human beings that comment on his posts and agree with this guy. He just spews out garbage nonstop. Comics are right-leaning. Comics are left-leaning. Comics talk about social issues and our social commentaries and provide us, certain insights on certain things. Or they provide us hope. Or they provide us, there's so many different things that comic books can represent and symbolize. And to make this all about being woke or being about gay or being sexist or this or that, whenever you put it onto some sort of issue and you're only pressing that and you want to be against the radicals and the left and this, and I'm going to be so anti-woke, is the minute you make comic books stupid and boring and you make yourself look like an absolute clown. So, to Ranting for Vengeance, you can keep doing this. You can keep making yourself the circus show of the comic book world. You can keep making yourself a laughingstock in the commentary community. Or you could change, maybe have an open mind, and stop being so racist and homophobic and all of these other things. But that's just me.
All my shooters got the aim, shooting shots up in your